Ay, money good. Throw up where I'm from, let them know I'm still hood. I ain't had to get nobody hit, but I could. Before I post a pic, should I flex? Yeah, I should. I ain't gotta worry about shit. Money good.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to be talking about my journey of getting a breast reduction at the age of 20. For some reason, people don't think anybody who's younger is gonna get it done. They think you should have kids and different things like that before you have the surgery. I'm here to say that's not necessarily true because I ain't got no kids, okay? But I'm gonna just talk to you guys a little bit about what I went through before, you know, the surgery process, like the day of, and a little bit about my recovery and how that has been going. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and continue listening. All right guys, so we're gonna get right into this. So a little bit about me. Due to genetics and stuff, growing up I was very busty. You know, puberty hit and then boom, here came the boobs, you feel me? And like out of nowhere, I was like an 8 cup for a day, guys. So most of my life so far I've been a bustier person. So by the time I got to high school and, you know, birth control and stuff like that, you know how with birth control you can gain weight, and I did, and my boobs like blew up, guys, like blew up. I think the biggest size I was, let's say was a G. At one point, yo, my bra was a G, a whole G, like a whole load, yo, like it was a struggle. But like I always joked around with like friends and stuff, oh, I'm gonna get a reduction, I can't stand my boobs, da-da-da, can't wait to, I wish I had low titties, da-da-da-da. And as I like stopped birth control and all that, and I lost some weight, my boobs went down some, so I went down to about an E, I think, yeah, an E, and I just stayed at like an E until right before I got my surgery. So I did that, and as I got a little older, I was in college and stuff like that, I just noticed I was having more back problems, I was having shoulder problems, I was having neck problems. Like I don't know where all this stuff just started, you know, happening, and I was like, something's got to give. I can't continue like going through this. I went through 2 rounds of physical therapy when my doctor was just like, no more, we're gonna go, have you considered a breast reduction? And at first I kind of laughed it off. I was like, yeah, I considered it, but I never followed through with anything like that. So then she had me go get a consultation with a plastic surgeon, and so it took me a while. I wasn't really taking it serious still. I was still a little nervous, so I decided to finally make the appointment for the consultation. And I was a little nervous. I took my mom with me because, you know, it's like a girl thing. I was a little scared, and I went, and right off bat he was like, yeah, my plastic surgeon was a guy, guys, but he was like, yeah, you're definitely a great candidate, you know, we can get your insurance to cover it, because I have been in physical therapy. There are so many different steps that it does take for your insurance to cover it. Like you got to go through physical therapy, you got to buy this rash cream, because apparently we have bigger boobs and you like sweat and stuff, you do get some type of like bumps, I guess, under your boobs, but I never used it. But you still have to buy it, so it looks like this is a need, which it was for me in my case. And so we ended up, he said he was going to basically send all that information off to my insurance company, see if we can get it covered for me. And a couple weeks later, I did get a call that it was approved, and so they brought me back in for another appointment, and this is where they had to take pictures. Guys, when I say I feel so awkward, they have to take pictures with no bra and all that. They had to do side view, front view, diagonal view. They had to do so many different pictures, and I'm sitting here like, y'all really taking pictures of my titties, yo. But I did the pictures. They sent them off as well to the insurance company and all that. Everything was approved, and then we finally set a date, and that date was December 18th, 2018. Yeah, right after my college semester ended. It was a week before Christmas, but that's what, you know, that's what we did. And as the days like came closer to the surgery, I was definitely nervous. Like, I thought about backing out of this so many times. It was crazy. So many people were trying to talk me out of it, and I'm just like, this is for me. I gotta do this for me. I can't do this for anybody else, okay? Like, guys, it's a lot. But before I get into like surgery day and stuff like that, I want to say, before I even set the date with them, I did so much research. Like, you would have thought, it was crazy. I never looked at so many boobs in my life. Like, I went on so many websites. I went on a plastic surgeon who was going to be doing my surgery's website to see what it is, like his work, what did he do to other people. And as I'm looking, there was nobody around my age who got this done. It was all older women. So while I saw the results of like how they'll look before versus what they'll look like after, I wasn't seeing anybody my age or who would go through it my age. So I was doing like a lot of searching. Like, I did so much research before getting the surgery. You wouldn't believe how many boobs I saw. So fast forward to December 18th, 2018. I had previously, the week before, got a time I needed to be there to check in and all that. I took my mom and my cousin to get the surgery, like to go in for the surgery and stuff. So we went in there, and I went in there about 8, 9 in the morning, and my surgery didn't happen till like 11. And the surgery was quick. It only takes, I want to say, like 3 to 4 hours. It's not like a all day thing, but you do have to stay the night in the hospital. You only have to stay 1 day though, unless there's complications, which I didn't have. So I went in, I had my anesthesiologist, he came, he did all that. I went through, got the surgery, came out, didn't really feel nothing. I was still pretty groggy. But by the next day, oh yeah, girl, they didn't look like nothing really changed. Like, you could see a little bit of change, but you couldn't see like a drastic change. So that's a misconception that people do have. You go before, you have big titties, and then you go after, you wake up, they're gone. That's misconception. You're still swollen, so they're gonna be still pretty big even when you come out of the surgery. So what they do in the surgery is what they call an anchor cut. So what they do is they do an incision around your nipples. They go down the boob and then all the way under. So basically, it's in the shape of an anchor. So you will have scarring. Like, that's another thing I definitely researched. You know, scarring, they say, and not a lot of young people get it because they're self-conscious about their scars. And at first, I thought I was gonna be self-conscious, but at the end of the day, that was something for me and something I had to do, so I had to suck it up and get it done. You know, some of the other things they were saying, you can lose what, nipple sensation. I was like, what? No, we're not doing that here. No. We needs that. But they said that there was things like if you gain weight again, you could have to get the surgery again, because some people gain, like me, you gain weight in your boobs. I wasn't doing that either, so I have been keeping it down. They're actually going down as I'm losing weight. And it was crazy. But after the surgery, you do still have these tubes in that they leave in your incision so that it can drain, and like you don't get like blood clots and stuff. So they do have like tubes that do stay in you for a while. So you have to get either yourself or someone to clean it off or clean them out and make sure you're all good with the bandages and stuff like that. Thank God for my mother during this process, because she seen me and all that. So thank God for her. But yeah, so after that, within, I want to say like a couple weeks, I got the bra that they give you when you first come out. It was Velcro. It became too big, so we had to start buying sports bras. In the beginning, you can only wear sports bras. You can't wear no underwire, no regular bras, nothing like that. Strictly sports bras. So, and the sports bras that zip in the front, so it's just easier with all that going on. So I was wearing sports bras for months before I could even get into it. But I'm not gonna tell y'all, plan your money out, because you're gonna need to buy a bunch of bras. I want to say every couple weeks I was buying a new bra because the one before was getting big. So as I was healing and my swelling was going down, so were my boobs. They were going farther and farther down till I got down to now, currently, a little bit over a year, I am down to a single D cup. Guys, I was up to a G and now I'm down to a D. I dropped so many cup sizes and it's been like the best decision of my life. Like, I wouldn't take it back. That is definitely something I wouldn't take back, because like I can sit up longer, my posture is better, my back doesn't hurt, my neck doesn't hurt. Freaking sports bras actually fit. Before, you know, if you busty, you might need 2 sports bras, or you might need a regular bra and a sports bra. Now I can buy sports bras and they fit, they support, they do all that. I can wear Victoria's Secret again, because you know when you busty, you gotta get them Lane Bryant bras, and they like $50+ a bra. Nobody wants to pay all of it, okay? No. But I can wear Ricky's bras, I can wear regular bras now. I don't have to buy like special bras for busty people and all that. Like, exercising is a lot easier. I can go to the gym and not worry about slapping myself in the face with a titty. Like, everything is just, it's been a great experience. It's like definitely doing your research. You find out, you know, you can get a little scared. You find out, oh, you know, especially being younger, if you haven't had kids yet, due to them cutting around your nipple, there's a possibility you won't be able to breastfeed if you have kids later in life. Different things like that. Not saying you can't have kids, but you might not be able to breastfeed. And that was something I always thought that, you know, I would do, but now is now and then is then. I can think about that then. I needed it like sooner rather than later. So that was definitely something I was glad I went out and did. So like I was saying before, so many people were trying to stop me from getting it. Oh, you're not even that big, you're so young and you don't have kids. What if you get pregnant? Then your boobs are just gonna get bigger again, and blah 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 blah. Like, people were coming at me like left and right, and for a while I was like, they're right. Like, I know so many people who have bigger boobs than me and they haven't gotten the surgery. So I was really hesitant, but I'm telling you guys, this was the best, like the best decision I have made for myself. And I'm happy. I'm living. My titties look nice, you know, because when they do your reduction, because they're cutting so much out, they give you a lift, sis. Yes, they give you a lift. So you can go out that bra life. They sit up nice. I was like, look, they sit up. Yes. Yes. But yes, you know, like, it's been, shirts look better, I fit more clothes. Like, it's worth it. I'm not pushing this to say go out, oh, you have big boobs, go out, get a reduction. That's not it at all. But if you are struggling, boo, do what you gotta do for yourself. Don't listen to nobody else. Like, do what you gotta do. I did, and it's been great. So I will show a little bit before and after pictures, because I know y'all want to see that. So I'm gonna show y'all how big I really got, y'all, and where I'm at now. So they'll probably be like up around here somewhere, you know, but I'm going to show you what I looked like before versus now, because it's a big difference. Like, even just, no. Carrying that load around, I didn't even realize I was carrying such a load around until they got lighter. So do what you gotta do for you, boo. It's a great experience. It's a scary experience, you know, as any surgery is, but do what you gotta do for you. At the end of the day, it's all about you. So guys, again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget. Thank you.